Welcome to the 153rd episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. Among the 8 basic emotions, we have covered anger, fear, sadness. Next in the line is disgust. Disgust means a disapproval due to an unpleasant feeling. Now, this links two faculties here. Approving authority, highest approving authority among the faculties is the faculty of intellect, and the feeling of being pleasant or unpleasant, that is a portfolio of faculty of personality. So, hence, the connection between intellect and the personality, faculty of personality or ego, bypassing the discretion, that leads to disgust. So direct personality in direct connection with intellect, that is short circuiting the karmacharana cycle, that is disgust, and clearly that is not a recommended state of karmacharana, and hence it reflects a mismatched state. Disgust is a mismatched state. So let us move on. Next nama is Chiti. The faculty of discretion, that is devoid of avidya or ignorance, impressions, that is called Chiti. Through the nama Tamopaha, the internally anchored avidya impressions have been erased from the 3 granthis or knots. The discretion that was erased of avidya impressions is called Chiti. The empty vessel of faculty of discretion is Chiti. So from Chittam is faculty of discretion, Chiti comes from Chittam. Chiti is originated from Chittam. So through the nama Chiti, Shatchakro Parisamstita re-enters planet Earth. Next nama is Tatpada Lakshartha. Tatpada Lakshartha. So, fixation of faculty of discretion targeting on the root of faculties, that is the Brahma Granthi. Root of faculties is the Brahma Granthi, the residence of intellect. The impressions of avidya or ignorance being erased from discretion. So after that, what does the discretion do? That is erased of the impressions of avidya. When this situation is similar to when a house is being vacated, what does the owner of the house do? He will look for another eligible resident. So faculty of discretion also doing exactly the same. The root of nourishment of faculties, Brahma Granthi, has become the new target for faculty of discretion. When a house is empty, there is no need to fear about possessiveness. Only when it is house is filled with items, expensive items, luxury items, jewelry, cash, etc., then there is a need for fear or possessiveness. So when it is empty, there is nothing to fear. Of course, these days that is also a vulnerable situation, but strictly speaking, a residence, a house that is empty, there is no need to fear. In such a situation, concentration can reach a higher level because there is nothing to protect. So concentration can be higher. Similarly, the empty vessel of discretion, prompting the faculty of discretion to focus more intensely. Where to focus? Discretion is being prompted to focus on Brahma Grandhi. That's why Tatpa Dalakshartha, Laksha is the target. Therefore, it becomes clear that faculties are gathering their nourishment, information, and other forms of messages through the veins. The force of Narayani operating from Brahma Grandhi in Uttarayana or Dakshinachara, that is northbound. In this force of Narayana, Na communicates with the intellect, Ra communicates with the discretion, Ya communicates with the personality or ego, and Ana, Ani, Narayani, Ani communicates with the mind. So the four faculties are being nourished by Narayani, which is northbound in our body, originating from Brahma Grandhi. Therefore, discretion, after getting erased of avidya or ignorance impressions, focusing towards Narayani, force of Narayani in Brahma Grandhi, is Tatpa Dalakshartha. So through this nama, Tatpa Dalakshartha, Mahasakti re-enters planet Earth. Next nama is Chideka Rasarupini. Nourishment of Kundalini energy to the faculty of discretion, that is Chideka Rasarupini. Chideka Rasarupini means Chit plus Eka plus Rasa plus Rupini. Chit is already discussed, Chittam, that is discretion. Eka is a unified single force. Rasa is extract. Rupini is the form. Normally, the nourishment originated from Brahma Grandhi consists of the Navarasas, the 9 extracts. And this nourishment is transferred to 4 faculties and 5 senses. That's why Navarasa. 4 faculties and 5 senses put together are 9. So they have been nourished with Navarasas. However, focused and a unidirectional pursuit exhibited by faculty of discretion on Brahma Grandhi through the nama Tatpa Dalakshartha has prompted Brahma Grandhi to direct all the nourishment to the discretion alone. That is why it is Chideka Rasarupini. So what could be the potency of this one and only one nourishment, that is Eka Rasa? Undoubtedly, Eka Rasa, the potency of Eka Rasa in our body is only one and only one, and that is undoubtedly Kundalini energy. That is only Eka Rasa. The unified form of the underlying current in all the nourishment is Kundalini energy. So hence, the nourishment of Kundalini energy to the faculty of discretion, that is being emptied of avidya impressions, the faculty of, so there is a kind of resetting of the faculty of discretion happening here. So the Kundalini nourishment reaching the residence, the earthly residence of discretion, and the Kundalini nourishment reaching the residence of discretion is the heart chakra, Anahata chakra. So Chideka Rasarupini is restoration of Anahata chakra here. Through this nama, Chideka Rasarupini, Kundalini re-enters planet Earth. With this nama, this sloka is completed. That is Chitis Tatpadalakshartha Chideka Rasarupini. What does it mean? Chiti as faculty of mind, Tatpadalakshartha as faculty of discretion, and Chideka Rasarupini as faculty of personality. So here Chiti is, we have discussed Chiti is Chittam, and Chittam is discretion. So Chiti here, although it is discretion, the mind anchored to discretion, that is Chiti. So with this nama, this sloka is completed. Remaining namas we will explore in the next episode. Thank you.